Welcome everybody to Gun Bunny Games. Your pal Gun Bunny here. Oh boy, it's gonna be great. Gotta end up in the meeting house. Ooh, so long this took. Doing the side quests and stuff. Wait a minute. Wink. Yeah. It still feels like there was still more to do, but yeah, there was a few that I missed. I said I was gonna do these, but meh. Meh. That's a no. Huh? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, that's this one. Okay. Okay, that's this one. Huh. Okay. I don't care for it. Let's go. Oof. Spend a lot of time trying to get...
Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
Oof. Ah. If it's lost to Ivy, she made it grow. We need single path. Oh no, once we go down, there's no coming back. Wonder what we will do. What will happen? Oh yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay. Man, Deborah, that teacher really hated everybody. But Antel was right. Everybody had their own issues. She just amplified it. That was it. That's all she did, amplify the issues. Got everybody's bigwigs together. Seashore candles. Huh. Still got a lot to do. Uh-oh.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Yeah, we kind of like talked to... Oh, so there's... Huh. Interesting. Like I said, we wanted... Like, I wanted to resurrect her, but there was no way around it, so might as well touch it. Because the game says... Well, the instructions said very clearly, you need to kill as many people as possible. Like, the decisions will be made based on the amount of people you either kill or you save. Was it gonna be up to... It wasn't gonna be up to the game to like our main decision. It's gonna be up to the games, the developers, how we were gonna make the decision to send her away or bring us in. I don't know. I think we're doing the right thing. I don't have the heart to just go around and being the bad guy. That'll just make me a crusader. Oh my god, really? Both fungus, pyrite. Boink. But I'll stick to this route. I mean, just showing us like either to accept death or to make life happen. Which is kind of messed up in its own way, because now we're saying it's like, oh, we're banishers. Make stuff apparently happen. Oh boy. Come on. More. Give me more. There we go. Oh, it is August-tober. Why am I laughing at that? That just sounds stupid. August-tober. I might have to leave that on. That kind of has that catchy name to it. August-tober. Is she moving the bell? I mean, that'll be annoying, but considering it's coming from a huge specter. Oh man. I think it's Maine, I think it's New Hampshire. Old New Hampshire. Looking so beautiful. I gotta call one of my friends. Say, hey, I'm playing a game based in Maine. Like outside of Boston. So far, so good. A place so barren, so devoid of anything. And yes, everything can freeze. Even the salt water. Look at that. Damn. Nothing remotely rocky. Uh-oh. I'm rich.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big. One. Okay, so we gotta go through there. Uh-oh. Two. So 1, 2. Still here. Okay. 3. Oh. Read. Eden Harbor docking. Okay. 94, March, April, May. Oh, it's still here. June, July, August. Oh, Boston, more offshore. Is this the people who left? Bristol, Motion, Table, Crown Royal. Huh. Dockage. The Blossom of London. These are the ships that came in. March, April, May, June, July, August. Wow, you were abundant. Blossom of London from Liverpool East. David East. Blessings, Mary, Pilgrim. Adventure of Boston, Seaflower, Two Sisters. Stone Side Roots. White Rock of Boston. Went to Plymouth. Oh. Okay, Jamaica, Bristol. Dove, the Samson, John's Adventure. Blessing, Bristol's Merchant, Treble Crow, Apollo Greenwood, Hope. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so we just got 3. We gotta take out 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Come on. Come on. Woo! Oh, hello.
I have another in sight. Watch out. Spectre possession.
No. Okay. Going normal here. Come on. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Woo. %90 after the 90 hit. Thank you. Alrighty. Nothing here. Alright, this was like our first mission. Find out things here. Look for people here. That's a beautiful ship. I don't know if people today would be able to deal with those ships anymore. I mean, it'll have taken like months. Oh.
Would you lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
We were so in love.
We are in love.
With no condition. To the very end.
Aye. The very end.
No food here. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. Ugh. Should really let this place go to hell. Oh, hello. Oh. Well. Jeez. Let's explore. Oh. Okay. July 20th, 1699. Mr. Landon of New Eden sells to Flora Abbott of the just 2.5 acres land. Okay. New Eden in the presence of said settler. Purchaser Abbott. Witness H. Batchelor. Did I read all? I'm trying to think if I read all this. Everyone, only Massachusetts Bay. Alexander Law in Boston hath bought. Okay. A lot between them. Oh, I think these were the locations that I didn't go to. What? You left that back here? Come on, protection. Uh-oh. In this 16th August 1690, I, Governor Haskell, proclaim Miss Flora Abbott winner of the New Eden hunting contest. Oh, as reward, receive the honorary title of Best Hunter. Poor thing. Best Hunter and... Oh, shit. Where? What? Oh boy. Don't do that. Well, I'm more doing that.
I see a light.
How?
What?
Esther still be here?
Esther? Optional, investigate the Davenport house. Ooh.
Oh, there? Anybody home?
Inspect. Sadness and Interval, or Study of Aeolian Scale by Henry Pietri. Persis Chacony or Cockney in G major. I.e. Davenport. How can...
Charles, don't be silly. We've talked about this before.
Wow. Honestly, depending how it goes, your stores might have been well stocked for this. I see around. I think I've been here. Yeah. 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 Theological book from Charles' personal collection. Okay. Yeah. I've yeah, I was looking for something. Like, they're very well read. Okay.
In his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth shot a 2-edged sword. And his countenance was as the sun shines in his strength. And when I saw him, I fell at his feet and said, he laid his right hand upon me and said, fear not, for I am the first and the last.
Oh. Yeah, I remember. Oh, wait. Okay, so we came here. Over here. No. Wait. Now I'm turned around. Okay, so we came here. There it is.
Esther,
Rory? Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No, not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
Yeah, let's just... Hold on.
Of what do you talk?
Just... Let's not break it.
Oh, of this and that. Of love and fear. My love for him. My fear that I may never see him again. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea. Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
Poor lady. Sure.
What's happened in New Eden while we were gone?
Oh, everyone left. I did not wish to join them. She let me stay.
She? Deborah?
Speak not her name. It makes her angry. She is much more powerful now, and your return has already vexed her.
Oh boy.
We're here for Antea's body. It is her tie, and the nightmare has it.
Yes. By her body she is held hostage. Her flesh is her tie. Charles told me all about it.
We must break the tie to set Antea free.
She won't surrender it. You'll have to end her. But if she goes, then Charles goes too. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Poor lady.
We're not here to vex her, nor to attack her. Antea just wants what's hers.
Last time, Red McWraith, you escaped with your life. Do you think she'll let you do it again?
I'm rather hoping she will, aye. She knew I'd come back. What else was I gonna do?
Which of us has choice when free will is a lie? None has choice. Each is another's glimmer of hope, sparkling futile in the darkness.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's see.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house, and nor should you. To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
What awaits us in the meeting house?
You know. You know who awaits you there. Behind the eerie overgrowth. The meeting house is her garden now. Her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing, crawling creepers reach out across the land. Like the tree of blood that grows from out your heart.
Oh boy.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
Poor lady.
Can we speak of Deborah?
Don't say her name. She'll hear you. She'll hear our thoughts.
Let her. Truth is not to be feared. Truth is freedom. There's no ending to the story until the truth is told.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth that does not look like a nightmare. And the difference between the two cannot be told.
Power must have limits. Yeah.
Nothing stands against the truth, and even a nightmare's power must have its limit.
And what if the limit is the frontier of New Eden? What if here she is all powerful and there is no escape?
What will pass will pass. And if it does, and we are free, what will you do?
I'll away back to London. New Eden is lost now and for centuries to come.
I am a ghost, and ghosts do not dream. This is real. We are here, and so are you. I promise you.
Perhaps none of it is real. Perhaps it is all her dream. Perhaps this is the curse.
Aye. And maybe life's a dream, but hell's balls, I hope not.
New Eden was a dream, you know. A dream of heaven shared by we, its people. But we seem to have brought the nightmare with us.
Poor lady. She's really like thrown into it.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
Poor lady. Oh boy. Oh. It is locked. Did I not do anything in the background? Huh.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice of the sound of many waters.
Okay. I don't know what the reference must be one of the books. But it looks like she's protecting her.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
Yeah.
This is the nightmare's doing.
We need to be careful. We're in her stronghold now.
Yep. Went here. There's nothing there. Let's see around here. I'm gonna try to avoid this location mostly, but I want to see how far. Yeah. Okay. That's the hunting place. Jeez. Oh, hello. Anything up here? Oh,
Get lost,
back
won't
to
you?
normal. I'm pretty much
Aye.
1-to-1. Okay. Let's see. Everything looks pretty much intact. Nothing new. Thickskin's unsent letter. Kate, you know I'm not good with words, but I want to tell you something. Since I can't talk to you, maybe I can write it down. I can see you have changed since the execution of Deborah Comenius. I can see that you are not well, and I won't ask you why because I know you won't tell me. But you have to pull yourself together. You have to be strong, otherwise you won't survive in this world. I know our relationship has changed, and I know I'm not the best express feelings, but you're my little sister, and I care about you. I will do anything to keep you close to me. I want to help you, Kate, so let me do it. Yeah, that didn't end up quite well. She's doing okay, but she's not in the perfect of places. Miss Father, dear Catherine, I'm glad to know your sister is teaching you to shoot. I know she will be. I think I've read this already. So do it for me. Our relationship has always been complicated. Oh boy. Dear Catherine, 88, your last letter, this woman execution frightened me. No one has the right to life or death, and no one has the right to be above our Lord. We'll make mistakes, but the one who decides punishing you make it your life. You know, I've always strongly opposed the death penalty, but more time passes, the more the people with whom I discuss this subject change their minds. People change. Yeah. Even Dad cares. We had to sell 3 goats last month. The winter has hard on us. Your mother's sad. Oh boy. Completely different subject. Your cousin met a young woman, Mary, seamstress. Okay. Everything so far is working out for them, but oh boy. Too bad for them. They won't be able to come back here anyway. Alrighty. So we got here. Are we going to be blocked from the church? Looks like. Well, let's take these guys out. All cracked.
Have some of this.
I'd love to hear that cracking sound when I hit him in the face. In the face. Hello. Boston, 13th February. To whom it may concern, my name is being Alton Mindlaw, and a doctor here in Boston. I write this letter to you to main court of bearer, one Miss N. Wings, all consideration for useful employment within your company. Although single woman in play, Miss Wings may have fine attributes. She speaks only when required and then goes so gently. Oh, come on. Jeez. You know, like, Dearest Mistress Wings, Anne, how pleasant to hear from you. Come back to me, Anne, and be my wife. The pasta has helped me write this letter. I mean, did it work? Who knows? Argue with Taunton over hypocrite's theory of humors. The good surgeon, in common visitation, did not appreciate my contradicting him, but he is wrong. The treatment of the sick and wounded cannot be found on classical principles evermore, not without challenge. Much good work is done in England and Europe too, with Fatio and February and Mary Collinet. Okay. Taunton sees himself as a learned Christian Englishman, but the cross sits over his eyes and ears. He cannot. Yeah. The 4 humans of the body is bullshit anyway. Thank goodness we abandoned that. To one's own chagrin. Okay. Let's go around. Nothing here. This one's blocked. Okay. This side is cracked. And I do mean, I mean that like in a bad way. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. What do we have here? A Bible. Ghost of War. Oh, I don't think I got this one. No, I didn't. For civilians, never-ending wars or long-lasting battles are just fancy words or concepts for history books and stories. But for any soldier or officer, it is a grim reality which resonates with pain and fear beyond exhaustion. Contrary to what most people believe, most battles are short and deadly. Troops meet, people die, victory is declared. To stand on a battlefield is exhausting for the body, the mind, and the nerves. I have never personally spent more than a few minutes, an hour at most, in a combat situation, and I cannot thank God enough to have survived without any major injuries. But then, why do I so frequently dream of such never-ending battles? Is it a way from my brain to let my deepest fears go at night, like some steam from a kettle? If only. For these dreams are awful and terrible, and I see myself standing forever on a rotten battlefield, unable to remember why I fight or why I fight, only animated by the burning desire to keep on killing. And I stand there, drenched in blood, desiccated and grinning like the horsemen of the apocalypse, forgetting the reason why I ever started fighting, and forgetting about the idea of resting. And when I wake up, I fear to touch my face. I and feel under my fingers the barren mask of death in flesh that I am when I sleep. For these dreams are like another reality whispered by my brain and a dark depiction of my true self to come. That's accepting something really negative. Oof. Not entirely ghoulish nature, but it's still there. About Deborah Comines. Ooh, wait. Witchcraft in New Eden by Pennington. Okay. Okay, this is Pennington's house. I don't think I arrested her. I read anything about it. Ever since we arrested her, the witch has been crying out her innocence and begging us to set her free. She says it was a mistake. Witches are like that. Lie makers. They are ready to do anything in order to deceive you and to please their dark lord. I set out to I set yeah, I set out to search her house. I found many books on many subjects, but also notes on the history of the area. I still don't know why she did this. It looks like a study. Maybe she was planning to bring her sisters to take over New Eden. I think we have escaped the worst of it, but I still need to do more research. Study books I found look like ordinary books, but I am sure they are coded, that they hide secrets. Find out, and finally, it will be over with these stories of witchcraft in New Eden. Oh, I hate that. So they basically didn't like her asking questions and stuff. Oh boy, unsent letter. Brother, I have little time to write and less inclination, but I have the courage to post this letter, I believe it would please you to hear my news. You are likely unaware of my newest commission. I now captain the train band in the resettling colony of New Eden. It made a pleasant change and allowed me blah 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 blah. Alice, my daughter no Oh, okay, here we go. Also, I thought time to devote to Grace, your niece. Alice, my daughter no longer lives at home. Bent as I was on my new responsibilities to the town train band, I allowed her the freedom to find her place here, and for some months all went well. The girl was growing into a young woman, modest and good. Some of her finer young men expressed an interest in taking her as a wife. Then, more recently, I noticed a note of resentment creep in her comportment. Her witty remarks, hitherto light and gentle, became barbed. Neighbors took offense, and soon so too, did I. But my admonishment had no effect, dear brother. If anything, she worsened. And then, and I can barely bring myself to write it, I learned why. I discovered her writing, drawings she had drawn, strange dolls she had constructed. Ashamed as I am to put the words on the page, I must. My dear brother, your niece gave herself to the devil. And when I, outraged, calmly demanded explanation, she smirked, she laughed. I could hear the evil one in her soul and see him glint in her eye. I chased her from the house. I forbade her ever to return, and yet I was weak. I should have arrested her. I should have denounced her to the court, but she is, even yet, my daughter. I pray that the next time I suspect such ungodly practice, I shall not be so lenient. Please, should Grace come to visit, be warned that she is a witch. Keep your beautiful family safe and send my daughter from your door and in all haste, or smite her if you deign it needed. She is no more my daughter. She is no more Pennington. I'll not see her again, lest she bring the devil and his shame to my house. I'd advise you to follow my example and do the same, your brother Saul. God damn. He really said, oh, I don't have proof, but I hate you either way. As soon as she just started to become smart. My goodness. Some people just can't take it at all. Okay, so where am I going? Going up, around. I went there. I went here. I tried going here. Here. There's more down here, but I think I'm going to be cut off. So let's take this path to the right. Be careful. I don't want to trigger anything yet. Okay. Oh, wait. I just got here. Yeah. Yeah. I just came here. Duh. Okay. So this is Pennington House. Oh. Oh, well, look at that. I'm going to be cut off. So I am cut off here too. Well, shit. It seems my only course of action is to go to the meeting house. Okay. Hold on. Can I go to the other side? I think I can go to the other side. Wait a minute. Okay. So I came through here. Aha. I think this is the hunting house. Let me see. Yes. And this house is a looketh. Okay. Okay, those are the docks. Oh! Where? Go away. Jeez. Oh, so you made a path regardless. Okay. Got here. Ugh. Draft letter to Philippa. I have been in New Eden for several weeks now. In that time, I have deepened my acquaintances with some of my companions and have learned much about those within the colony who appear to have position. Captain Pennington, whom I have spoken before, leads a local militia, a veteran of several wars. He is, as you would expect, something of an authoritarian. He pisses vinegar, as the saying goes, if you'd excuse my using such vulgarity, but he is capable. The trained Banish respect him, and most of the men of an age to serve do so. Governor Fairfax Haskell, for example, is a man of faith. To the manner born, he seemed well enough respected by his people and maintains a cordial and reciprocal relationship with the establishment in London. A widower, I believe. He has one son, Lamentation, a strange boy who, but while he lacks his father's charisma, seems smart enough. Also well respected in the colony is the minister, one Charles Davenport. He is amiable and peaceful. In turbulent times, one may imagine him opposing the Hawks. I shall go to him for guidance whenever the opportunity presented. There are others, a wild woman known by Thickskin, yes, who keeps mostly to the woods. Her waif-like young sister, who is something of a knave. The colony lacks a blacksmith, but one is hired. I shall tell you of him when he arrives, which it wasn't. And there, my dear Philippa, is all the gossip. Gossip girl, everybody needs one. Uh, Potage of venison. A hunch of venison when it's half boiled. It's a recipe, basically. Anchovies. Blech. My dear Prudence, I must thank you for your last letter, which was well received. How surprised I was that I included an announcement of your marriage to Mr. Hake. Okay, it's just a comment. That's fine. What else? Nothing more. 1, 2, and 3. It's gotta be more gossiped. Gossiped. Board blueprint. White pine. Too much give. Strong enough. Every time. 5 along. Eh. Not too easy. Oh. Okay. Up the stairs into a wall. Gotcha. Oh. Who? Oh, come on. Boo. Dangaloy. Alright, so looks like that was it. I couldn't go anywhere else. I'm locked out. So I have to go all the way around. Can't go here, so. Let's take it to the man. Wait, that's. Yeah, so I was kind of lucky. I was kind of right in taking the left. Alright. Let's go. Lucky me. Now, I checked every house possible. Block. That's the path to... Yep. That's the path there. Let's see how this goes.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason.
Oh, okay. It's like going over here instead of over here. Optional. Yes, I'm gonna rest here. I do not want to screw this up. All right. Well,
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
aw, poor things. Oh, at least they're still here. Rest.
Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
What will I say to you when you go? No, I wanna know.
Why did you come back? Ghosts linger for a reason. What was yours?
I do not know.
Come on.
Really?
All right. If you say so.
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
No, poor thing. Yeah. Yes. That is something. This will be the last arrest before the main event. It is interesting that they went through all of this, and now we find out that she basically was pissed off at him for just charging in. And no fast travel. Perfect. That's like straight up perfect. Golly. So basically now we know that she was just there because, yeah.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not like formally married, but yeah. It is there. Oh, now we're getting to the point. All right. There's still tomatoes here. Jeez. Wait a minute. Going across. Oh. I just want to see the houses one more time. Get in here. No. Yeah, because we were just scared. Guy just thought that he lost his girl then. Yeah, I can understand. I can understand why. Man, so long ago we came up here scared of wits. Dealing with a very, very powerful specter, and now we're coming back trying to finish things. In a very, very powerful specter. So many people we helped. 2, maybe what, 3 vanished? 1 by accident. I didn't know. Honestly, it just... Oh, come on.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Oh no. There we go. Okay. Oh god. No, you don't. Ah. Thank you.
Try this on for size.
No. Stop it. Yes. Crack it. Right in the face. Ooh.
house of mine.
Wait. Are we up here? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I thought something worse. One. Hold on. Okay. Just pulling. Two. Where is it? There's one. One. Two. Three. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, so close. There you go. Two.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
No Eden suffers. We suffer.
Good to hear.
My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Assholes. Here was noted the death of childbirth of Rebecca had. Oh. On this day, 17th June 1676, herewith noted the death in childbirth of Rebecca Haskell. At the age of 24, may God rest upon her soul. Death registered by the colony. So we had one. Some words were scratched on the paper. My dear Charles, further our discussions last night and your impassioned plea, I have persuaded my fellow selectmen to approve your request. You may write to summon your banisher friend from New Eden, that they may help lift the curse. Please note that this is not an invitation for them to join our company, as once the curse is lifted, our children will return, and we must foster an ambience most moral and faithful. We shall pay the banishers for the service, and they shall leave. I am conscious, painfully so, that we are using a hammer to fix a clock, but I admit that we have little choice. The minutiae of our combined skills, yours and mine, have for now failed us. Though I have several misgivings about the violence and uneducation of your friends, I shall take you at your word. Times are desperate, and we must fight fire with fire. I also burn. I approve expenditure company. Oh boy. Yeah, and he lost his job. White brain, frontal. Huh. Chaga. The Chaga disease. Oh my god, I can't believe I heard that. I haven't heard that name in years. Oh, big ass bath. Ugh, small ass bed. Last settlement of 18. Wait, what? The last settlement of New Eden, 1687 and counting. The third settlement of New Eden town started during the spring of 1687, less than a year ago. Most of them came from Yorkshire. They were working for a peaceful place to live their simple and pious life without being harassed. Fairfax Haskell was among the leaders. Protected by a small train band led by Captain Pennington, they reached the abandoned colony of New Eden town and started the third settlement attempt. Quickly, wait, was there parenthesis somewhere? Quickly enough, they hired people to fulfill the most needed positions. This is how I became the local school mistress during the summer of the same year. In the meantime, Lieutenant Sebastian Priest led the train band to the mountains to inspect Fort Jericho and see if it could be militarily used again. Soon enough, the mine was reopened. I made good friends, liked Catherine and Jane, and for a time life was good and rich, full of the most exquisite promises. But now, as I write these lines, we are in the coldest winter ever, and a deadly epidemic seems to have struck the miners. Fairfax Haskell, who is now the appointed governor, in being informed by Captain Pennington of the worrying situation in the vicinity of Fort Jericho. Coming from the Mire marshes, but quickly spreading, this epidemic is very similar to smallpox, fever, vomiting, pimple, and weight loss. People are worried the disease may reach town. Harsh words have been pronounced, words of fear and suspicion. Dearth is upon us all. I pray for the brighter days of spring to deliver us as soon as possible, for I love my life in here, and I would hate to see this promise of a beautiful life fade away, or worse, be abruptly separated from my dear friend Catherine. Deborah Comines, school teacher of New Eden. Oh, this would have been her last letter. Wow. What? Grace's personal notes. Ooh. What is a witch? A witch is a guardian, an observer of the interactions between the invisible and the incarnate. She is an expert in herbs and ointments and specializes in regulating the interactions between the living and the dead. A demonologist exerts control. A witch enchants. A witch can sacrifice a living being or plant to extract its essence for use in rituals to enchant objects or places, as well as in brewing of potions. But remember, sacrifice is only required when it's useful. It's a far from a trivial act. Demonologists make sacrifices for practice. They do it because they have the power to do it and need no better reason. A witch must avoid revealing herself to the world. She is perceived as a harmful individual. Her life may be in danger. Men from one church or another will happily kill a witch if it serves them, and a demonologist serves his church. Ooh, that's why we have. Okay, yeah. Governor Haskell is a demonologist and teaches accordingly. Lammy drinks his father's thinking like it were honeydew and cleaves to the desire for control. I don't want to control, and I do not want to be a controlled. I desire strength, that I may resist the hostile world. I wish to be free, and to claim my freedom by my strength. Good job, lady, and you did it. Circle of Protection Ritual. If he is content with with theory, a demonologist will generally have a much better image than one actually practices rituals forbidden by faith. These rituals are similar to those by witches and banishers. If a demonologist wants to practice, it is his interest to protect himself against evil spirits by means of pentacles and circles of protection, or even totems. How to make a circle of protection. Define the perimeter by drawing a large circle with flour. Never cross the circle once the ritual has begun. Draw the circle with your finger on the flower clockwise. Go around the circle 3 times, starting then ending at the north. Then invoke the 4 cardinal points and the elements attached to them by lighting incense. Begin by addressing the east and end by addressing the north, clockwise. When facing south, light a white candle. When you are facing west, sprinkle that direction with water droplets, finishing facing north by throwing a small pinch of salt. With this, you shall be protected from the dark forces, but it's always better to have some talisman to protect yourself. Yeah. All right. Lammy's journal. 14 December, 21st December, 11th February, 24th February. Yeah, later year. Today I spoke with the captain's daughter, Grace. How clever she is, and she's interested in magic too. I loaned her one of my father's books, though I know he would be furious to learn of it. I spent the day of studying magic with Grace. I enjoy spending time with her, as much for the difference in our perspectives and in our similarities. For while I am interested in magic because of the power it represents, for Grace it means freedom. That's stupid. Magic doesn't make you free. It's an important and powerful art that should not be underestimated. It can be very strong and very dark. Okay, 11th February. I have not seen Grace in several days and no one knows where she is. I think it's strange. I hope she's not dead. No, that's stupid. We know about it and her father would be in mourning. I mean, I hope. I think I made a mistake. I took advantage of Captain's absence to break into his house and went to Grace's room. All her things were gone. I found her notebook well hidden and I took it with me. When she comes back, I'll return it. In the meantime, I shall study it, though I suspect that of my father's studies she understood nothing. Aw, so there it is. We have a little background of what everybody's motivation was. Pretty clear cut. Everybody's saying pretty much the same thing. Deborah was just basically being a teacher. That's all she was doing. She was being a regular teacher in love with another woman, you know, per se. Oh, nobody knew that, or behold that. But that's all she was. She was just a regular teacher doing teacher things. And because Grace was literally next to her, well, duh. There was nothing she could do about it. Other than, hey, there's things here. And they didn't like that she was a teacher. Being teacher and doing teacher things. Jeez. Such a good friend. Stupid people have to screw it up. That's why we don't like the people like this. Puts everyone in danger. Look at that. Because I screwed around with a woman's intelligence, the entire town paid, and it was because of the dumbest people around. In many cases, I do agree with her wrath. Don't mess with with an intelligent woman. Seriously, don't. Oh no. Okay. Let's go meet up with the lady. See if we can reason with her. I hope.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Pain. Pain all around. That's all I see. Jesus. That's a... Wait. Is there... Oh. There it is. Crap. Alright. Okay, so... 1, 2... Anywhere else? She tied this place up. Okay. So we got 1, 2. Is that it? Feels like there's one more. Nope, just 2. Alright, gotta be quick. Get in position. Okay.
Confess, witch.
Target practice.
None
Like you
stand
need it.
for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Jeez. I would have stood up for her in a heartbeat. I don't care if I get banished. We'll make a life separate outside. Jesus. So screwed. People are just so screwed up. All right. Oh boy. Oh. There she is. I mean, I gotta say, that's very respectful of her. I have nothing to say about that. Oh, I'm delaying. It's just, this is gonna be a very hard fight. And I know for certain it's gonna be a prominent one. Anything over here for me? Nope. Oh boy. We've been out for pretty much... if I want to say... Hold on. If I want to say all of this took about maybe month and a half. I'll give it 6 months. Right? Like, if you want to do this in a normal way, all of this would have taken maybe 6 months. Less than a year. So we spent almost, if we want to go in game, we spend a few hours. But if we want to be like, take that time to like empathize and see how it will live in that area, that'll take about a year.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
Yeah. Let's get this done. If I want to say, you know, she preserved it for a whole year. That's pretty good. All right. Enough lollygagging. Let's go. Oof. Final boss. Hope we could convince her. If not, I don't want to fight her. But
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
oh, that's perfect. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
There is no escape!
No! Whoa!
You don't understand, do you?
Come here. Let's go. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Okay. Good job. That's one down. Mind you.
There is no escape!
No. Come on. Oh god. Oh. 2. Let's take that off. I know it's the last, but
You don't understand, do you?
oh god. Woo! Ow!
You've already
Got it. No. Can I? Ah. Okay. Parry. You know what? Let me see. Nope. No. Woo.
so gone.
God. Ow. What am I doing? Okay. No. Good. All right. Woo. Wasted it all. Please tell me that's it.
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage!
No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath!
Round 2.
Remember the bite of the chains!
Oh god. Yes. Beat it. Ow. Ow. No.
They will subdue you once more!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
Oh. The chains.
No one stood for us!
Whoa. Holy crap. Okay. Ow. No.
Then you die!
What? Oh, no. Yes. Exactly what I wanted.
They tortured us, killed us!
That took care of it. Right in the crack. Right in the crack. Nope. Nope. Ah. Get down, lady.
A monster. Don't
Those were
give it to them.
chains. A feather. Okay, lady.
They turned their back on us!
Oh, whoa.
What was it all for? It
Come here.
must end.
Ow.
I don't need this pain.
Ow.
Your rage!
No more pain.
Oh, come on.
Remember the agony! The terror!
Close, close, close. Yes. No. Crack it. Crack.
You were betrayed. You were innocent.
Yes, you were. And the heart of the beast.
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am retribution.
A word, an idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare.
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy. For I will haunt your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death, the last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are hurt. And free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world. I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be the end is often just a beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. Oh my god, don't nod. Jeez. Such robust game. It's a robust game for like for what it is. Very well done. I gotta give him applause. This was very good. This was very good. Like, we took our time, but in the essence, yeah, not bad. I'm glad we took off the mods for that second round. It would have been a cheat if I kept it on. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. I liked it very much. I wouldn't have changed it for anything. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is, pick it up for yourself. Play it. It is a good game. I liked it. So I don't have to do all of this. Very straightforward. I don't want to do it again. Honestly, I don't. It just feels like it. Going the other route to resurrect her, it'll feel like a disservice to all the things that I did. And the only thing I need is like several people to just say, hey, yeah, well, we're just taking you out. Sacrifice done. And seeing how it goes. I mean, look up to the other one yourself. That's fine. I might do it just to see the end, see how that goes. But good job to the voice, to everyone who did this. All these people. Jeez. Very good. Very well done. Performance, majestic. Mocap, oh yeah. Like they kept the same measure of like letting everybody go. Those who have passed, making the Banishers remember them. Aww. Yeah, French. A lot of them. Wow. Congratulations. Well, I don't know what to do next. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't feel like I want to hit the continue because I don't know where it goes. But next time, yeah, next time I'll do I'll leave it here. Definitely. Definitely. It looks good. It looks good. I'll leave it here. Because if we continue, it might end up in the last. Yep. It might. Yep. In the house. That's it. It might just put us in the meeting house. So that's it. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Next time will be a different game. I have one lined up. I think it's gonna be a good one. I did the demo for it, which grants me a little bit more perks. But hopefully it'll go just right. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Well, thank you everybody for coming by and seeing this journey through. This last one, I just wanted to go through the end, not cutting anything. That's why I kind of cut it short the last episode. But yeah, this is pretty good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm not gonna 100% it, that's for sure. But yeah, this is it. So thank you everybody for coming by and see you in the next game. Gun Bunny out. Yeah, enjoy the tundra.